Is Memorial University cutting ties with everything Newfoundland and Labrador? Could this be the next cut to our culture? I'm Helen Escott, author and crime historian. Remember when we used to say Memorial University of Newfoundland and Labrador? Now we just say Memorial University. They dropped the Newfoundland and Labrador, and they decided to stop singing the Ode to Newfoundland at convocations in 2022. And it was to foster a more inclusive and safer environment, citing that the anthem omits Labrador, which could have easily been added. They said the Ode uses outdated language and does not represent the entire student body. They decided they wanted to improve inclusivity in Indigenous Labradorians and international students. Really, grown adults feel unsafe by the words to the Ode. The MUN Senate voted to reinstate the Ode to Newfoundland last year. Now MUN has ended or paused more than a dozen academic programs over the past year. They're blaming poor enrollment as a factor and for many of the cuts, and MUN has a money problem. It is selling several properties and slashing vice presidents' positions, which we had too many of anyway, and how many of them even actually lived in this province. The government has reinstated a tuition freeze until the university gets their finances in order. But should they be doing a forensic audit into the finances instead? 6 diploma and certificate programs are being cut, including Newfoundland and Labrador studies. So where do Newfoundlanders and Labradorians go now to learn about our culture and history? The courses will be offered at times, but not as a certificate. What's the difference? The issue is, earning a certificate is generally more beneficial to a student than taking individual courses because it provides structure. It gives expertise that is recognized by employers as a validated skill set. As a thought, why not offer the Newfoundland and Labrador Study Certificate in high schools? With the courses recognized by MUN, our students would then graduate with university credits and a certificate, and it would boost their resume, and maybe, just maybe, they would learn to love and respect their culture and their history in Newfoundland and Labrador. Memorial University of Newfoundland and Labrador was named to honor the Newfoundlanders and Labradorians who lost their lives on active service during the First World War, and later included those lost in the Second World War. My father fought in that Second World War. It is a living memorial to the war dead, the same as the National War Memorial on Duckworth Street downtown. Memorial University of Newfoundland and Labrador was created to blend the memory of fallen soldiers with a brighter future through education for all Newfoundlanders and Labradorians. Had they forgotten their mandate?